Alright guys, I've been doing a very terrible job at vlogging, but we've officially landed in Melbourne from Brisbane, and today I'm not sure, but I think we're doing some drifting. We'll see. I really have nothing but good things to say about Australia, but I've been really struggling to find good coffee here. I don't know if it's like a thing, but the coffee is just, it's kind of rough. It's not the best. I've definitely been accidentally losing my caffeine fix here because I just don't really want it. So apparently our friend Jason's picking us up in a pretty special Aussie car, so I'm excited to see it. I heard a dose. I'm excited. That's a sick whip. Is that a Hoon Commodore? Is that an AU Falcon? Got a beautiful view up here of Melbourne City. Wow. They're on me. That sounds cool. There's our ride. Their number system here is different as well. Instead of going 0, 1, 2, it's G, 1, 2. I think because a 0 looks too similar to an O, they choose a G instead. Pro tip if any of you guys ever go to Australia, something to keep in mind that I haven't been keeping in mind. I've now walked into someone and had that like awkward chicken standoff going into a bathroom multiple times because I forget that they walk on the left side, not just drive on the left side. So I'll walk on the right side, they'll walk on the left side, and then we'll have a standoff into the bathroom and it never ends well. So keep that in mind please for me. So we've got a VL Commodore. Did you call it a how you going dose? He had the funniest look on his face. Looks like we're back on Grimshaw's radar because she just uploaded that old article thing that was on the news when I was in Australia the last time 1 day ago. So she's been watching and she's on the lookout. Sounds like a diesel truck taking off. Apparently Luke started out drifting with one of these. It was a wagon Commodore Turbo. So T was saying these have gone up in value quite a bit and everybody's wanting these now?
Pretty much.
That's cool.
Like in the last couple of years, doubled in price.
That's wild. Wow, it's so pretty.
Come on, mate.
What the hell are you doing?
Let's probably turn it off.
Huh? Oh, we should probably like show. A lot happened with the car, huh? Oh, do you have footage of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah. You. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You did stuff.
Yeah. But it's getting better now. So we got some taillights from someone on Instagram, but we have to do some kind of ghetto stuff to get the bulbs in. So we're doing that right now.
The ghetto started with the rear bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to show the sick bumper patches?
So explain what you did to us, bro. Did to it.
I just drift stitched the F out of it.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen so many drift stitches on a bumper. I'm like,
Oh really? I think you took it easy.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I took it easy.
You didn't have tens of
Then I put GK Tech stickers over
But there's a really big hole here, so that's why he put stickers on it. And then there's a hole over there as well.
I like
and-
these right here, straight to the
Yeah,
balance.
that was me. That was just to make it easier rather than going. But then all the rest of the modifications you did
Oh, like
to the metal.
I
Yeah.
kind of got sick of drilling holes and getting fiberglass all over me.
Yeah, he was very whingy about that.
So this went to a shop. What was the name of the shop that fixed up the exhaust?
B-Weld. He has a sticker right there.
So they
B-Weld.
did that, and then did they do the cage as well?
They just helped us put it in.
Okay.
But it's not all the way in.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah.
It's not bottom to the floor.
Yeah.
It looks
So
bad, though.
the color's really nice though. But do you know what's funny?
What?
Did you ever notice under the bonnet's that same color?
I did. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how we got it. So
This is literally like the exact same colors under the bonnet of my car.
perfect.
Yeah. So
It was meant to be.
And then the car's been at GK Tech. Where was there anything wrong with it?
We don't cut. We don't have long enough for that.
What?
We don't have long enough
Yeah,
for that.
there was a lot of stuff that was still bent and messed up.
To be fair, we thrashed the car pretty hard for 3 days.
It's been in good hands though.
Yeah.
So anyway, just grinding out some holes so I can fit the bulbs.
So
you know, the normal people would just buy smaller
Just
bulbs.
hundreds of dollars on some Type X tails because Bowler Boy here won't get just some normal tail lights.
Jimmy Oaks is rolling over in his grave right now. Sorry, Jimmy.
Oh, people getting so upset.
Why? Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, real talk for a second. You can still buy these brand new from Nissan. You can go online if you want to set a Type X tails.
Yeah, but for how much?
It's like 400 bucks. Like for a Type X tail, that's cheap.
It's like $40 for normal ones though.
Yeah, fair enough. But, like, but if this was something you couldn't buy new, I could see being upset with it. But you can still buy them new. So.
Nah, mate. 40 bucks. 40 bucks. Smash them. Don't cry.
So should I say what we're doing? Actually, there's some like local street drift spots around here. I don't feel comfortable driving them because I don't know the spots or anything. But the locals are actually going to take us out, and they're going to do some skids in our cars for us. So I can film that, and then I can put it on, and then you guys can see kind of what it would look like if my car was like street drifting around. So, I mean, it's kind of lame, but I thought it'd be cool to have like my car street drifting in Australia, even though it's not me driving.
What do you got?
Should
Oh, you found some like doodle style lights.
No, that's what was in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But those other lights are bigger, right?
No, we just need a bolt for that. Yeah, this one was the big one that I had to drill. I don't want to pull it out because it's not going to go back in.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Dad!
Am I making this difficult to edit, or? The idea is get brand new lights, screw stuff into them, and shibby.
Yeah, mate.
I think it'll work good. It worked good before, so.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even care about taillights. The problem is, your police officers kind of care.
You definitely care. If you didn't care, we'd be putting regular ones in.
And, well, no, but I just mean, like, I don't care about having taillights. Like, in Florida, we could just stick our arm out the window, and that's good enough.
Oh, yeah. No, that's, yeah. You spoke to me about that last time, and it was like, yeah, I could definitely deal with being able to drive race cars like my nice one around.
It's all good, mate. It's all good. The funny thing is, like, this looks super ghetto, but this is like the least ghetto thing, like, we're doing. This is pretty legit. I just drilled a pilot hole.
Are they going to be water sealed?
Yeah, I got some bubble gum in my back pocket, Luke. I'm gonna stuff it around.
Seal them up?
I'm taking these home with me.
Yeah. Well, you did say that.
Show them what it's on doing that.
Scares you.
Yeah, have a look forward. Wait.
Happy?
I'm fine, dude.
That's brand new.
I just don't understand why we're putting in so much work just when the Mexican Hoon Cartel is going to drive it, because we know that they don't care. Like,
No.
They're not going to treat it with regard.
What?
This is kind of cringe.
It's a Bisu, man.
Yeah, but
It's Australian Ibisu.
the Type X tails.
Yeah. Well, we've been through this.
It's a little bit off. I think we should go back to the frame machine. Little meeting spot. Everyone's hanging out. Definitely some cool cars here. I am like thoroughly impressed. I knew that those Mexican Hoon Cartel guys were like decent at doing burnouts, but like they were shredding our cars. that was something else.
That guy's crazy.
So I will say some feedback from the guy that was driving my car. While the car was at GK Tech, they actually changed out my blown engine mounts for their engine mounts, and he was telling me it feels phenomenal now. Like all of that crazy like side to side stuff that was going on with the shifter pretty much is gone. And what I didn't realize, he was explaining to me that before, because of all that slop, what was happening was it was a little bit delayed throttle response, because you know you'd press the throttle and you'd have to wait for the engine to like move a little bit before you'd actually have power.
I think it was just this Mexican Hoon Cartel dude just drives a car. He doesn't complain about shit and just gets
No, he was complimenting all the new stuff.
Well,
like
he's used to driving like AU Falcons and stuff, so to him it's like,
you're not wrong.
shit's easy.
That's wild though. Like it's really cool though that the Hoon Cartel guys had like flaggers on the corners to make sure that all the pedestrians and like people that I'm going through, there's like maybe like 2 or 3 cars that went through, were safe, just to make sure that, you know, there was no danger or anything. But that was definitely a rad experience. I'm glad that we were able to link up with them.
Yeah, we might see if they might maybe meet us down in Tassie.
Sick.
They're talking about coming down, so
That'd be cool.
they're good guys.
Yeah. So that is it for the end of the video today. Got to give a massive shout out to GK Tech for kind of facilitating things and letting us keep the car here and helping us fix it and giving us parts and all that stuff. I'm very, very thankful. We got to go get some rest so we can get on a boat.
You're on that side.
Oh.